Hey folks, Dave here. Welcome back to the Scourge of the North, the co-op Viking campaign with myself and JERMGaming
Hey guys.
here in Total War Attila. I have learned through the magic of Wikipedia and the internet that I am playing as the Geats, which is actually the tribe of Vikings that is known for Beowulf, one of their more famous legends. It's actually also interesting that we're a bit early for the more traditional Viking time period. It's only not even quite 400 AD, so this time period the Vikings were really just kind of doing their own thing. They really weren't doing a lot of conquering or pillaging just yet, but we can change that, of course.
Now, I've got a few interesting tidbits. So remember in the last episode, we took out the Jutes,
Right.
our Viking brethren? Well, actually, the Danes were based there. Not only did we have this island that I'm on, which is kind of cool that Total War is so historically correct when it comes to geography and stuff. They really are very good.
Oh yeah.
So I had this island, but I also the Danes were on this whole Jute Peninsula. But they didn't really do anything, like you said, until 800 AD is when they started sweeping through Europe. So we're like 400 years early. Give it time. That's only 1,200 turns or something. So
We're just trying to beat the Huns.
exactly. But yeah, so I like the Danes actually were pretty big, although they have lots of references to Beowulf too. So I'm guessing there's a little bit of like cultural, probably misappropriation across both of those.
Yeah, and
Both of those
there's so much we
cultures
don't know for sure too. Like we
Yeah.
have just bits and pieces.
The Vikings weren't that great at writing stuff down, believe it or not.
Yeah, I believe they had no written language at all, right? I don't think they did.
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure they had no written language.
I'm first page of Wikipedia knowledge right here. I'm not. But yeah, they definitely they don't have as much of a solidly documented culture as say the Romans were looking to displace. So there is that.
I'm going to build an animal husbandry. I've already got tons of recruitment going for next turn. I already gave you money too. I got a lot of money from that conquest.
I have an interesting question.
Yes.
So are you playing looking north to south or south to north?
South to north. Which
Interesting.
leaves me kind of staring at the fog of war, so I guess I will spin around and look at... Well, there goes my frame rate.
Well, that's why I was wondering, I'm looking north to south right now because, that's where we're going, but geographically, that is kind of backwards. I was just curious if you had a preference. So, at Revenassault, where you guys are from,
Whoa there.
you're still losing 14 happiness a turn, and you're negative 87. What is everybody so upset about?
I don't know, but I've actually reconsidered. I'm not going to do any more wealth upgrades yet because it's actually going to hurt my public order even further. I can't hire mercenaries, no.
Let's see, they're upset by instability, I guess all the wars we've been having, but you've got troops there now, so that should help. You have a -4 for your difficulty level, that's to be expected. Taxes -4, so if you've got a lot of money, it might be a good time to bump taxes down.
That's a good idea, actually.
And then immigrants is a -2, and political situation's a -1. So you can't have that much of a political situation at this point. I mean, you don't. Your politics are pretty new here, aren't they? And
placed a
your
governor.
food is meager, it says. That could be. Do you have any sort of food surplus right now?
Okay, don't laugh. Where do I see the details for my my individual cities?
Oh, it's the same way as in Rome too. You click on the city, and then on your left side, you've got that lower left-hand corner. You have the little magnifying glass and the.
Aha, there it is.
Yeah. So yeah, not having a lot of food probably isn't doing you any favors. Let me see. I'm gaining 4 per turn. So let me see what the difference is on mine. Military presence gives me a 22 buff. So
My
that
household is about to have an artist, which will add +5 public order. Good grief. That seems a bit OP. Oh,
Art is
sanitation
OP.
-2. That's also not helping there, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's mainly taxes. Here, if I crank my taxes all the way down.
But, well, I wouldn't worry about that too much. Get your military built back up there, because I'm getting a 22 buff from having my strong military, which is, I've got a 20-stack army just sitting in the city. Sitting in the ruined ashes of my city. But that's giving me a huge buff, so that might be your best shot. Just
Okay.
ignore everything else. Still rake in the tax revenue and just go for the big population.
I will go ahead and just give these guys some traits here.
So I'm just looking, our next places of conquest are going to have to be some of these single town civilizations. Like, let me see, the Angles and the Burgundians are the next two options.
Okay.
And both of them have at least a 20 stack army. So we're going to have some pretty meaty battles ahead of us. Oh, the Jutes are still alive somewhere.
They are very far south. Are they landing?
Yeah, attrition's going to kill them if they don't land and go somewhere.
Our ancestors have spoken.
I'm a little concerned by the Angles taking so long. They're right next to us.
They are in diplomacy with me. They're asking for a non-aggression pact, offering 300 gold. I'll pass.
300 gold? Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, they are... Okay, now the Burgundians are bigger than they are. We don't know for sure how big the Angles are, but the Burgundians are... they have at least 2 cities that I can see. Ooh, one of my daughters has been enticed by a suitor and is planning to elope. I will give my blessing.
A kind
I just
Viking.
The Burgundians are now Germanic pagans instead of Aryan Christians. So...
Good to know.
That's something that's happening. Yeah, so what do you think, while I'm making just some changes to my city or building stuff, what do you think we should do as far as who we're attacking next?
I think the Angles just put themselves on my radar. They're asking for mercy already. It's a small settlement, but it's next in line, on the mainland, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the key's going to be I've got to lock things down at home first, though.
I'm guessing I just have to wait a couple more turns, like there's nothing I can do, so...
What does your egg timer say on the icon?
It says 1.
Okay, so yeah, one more turn then.
It doesn't really, I don't know for sure. 1 turn till what? Hopefully something good. But yeah, so what do you think we should, who do you think is going to get it?
I say Angles. You take their territory
Angles.
next. That'll give you 2.
Okay, that would be good. They have the biggest army. They have a 20 and an 11 stack.
Ooh, I have upgraded to...
Wait, they have a 20 and a 16. Crap, they're
20
getting
to
ready.
16. So that'll be both of us attacking then, for sure.
We're gonna need at least 60 stacks when we hit them.
I have now reached Imperium, which is the first, I guess, level of a civilization. I am noteworthy. I can now have up to 4 armies, 2 fleets, 2 governors, 1 spy, 1 priest, and 1
I'm
chief.
currently at Ashes. You can't have anything.
You have sadness. You have lots of sadness.
Lots of sadness, and things are still smoking on the ground.
Yep, there's a lot of the smoke. Plenty of smoke for everybody.
Ready for orders.
All right. My army is starting to restore order back home.
Okay, yeah, you're gaining
We need
2.
good
Great, because you're at
fighters.
negative 98, so it needed to happen at some point. Whew, that's still pretty rough. That's going to take you a long time
Yeah.
to come back from. Getting a food surplus should help if you can, buff your farms and stuff.
One of my governors, I just gave him a trait last turn that was +5 food. And Judgment of Woden does +4, so wow, I already had that as my effect on my territory. I must be really behind.
Well,
My
you've
tax
been in
rate
a
is
couple
nothing.
really big fights, though. People don't like when you've been at war the whole time.
That's true. I don't want to increase my squalor right now. If I can save up for 6,000 gold, I can go up to a small city which will increase my public order and my growth. So
Nice.
as I build up my armies, I think that's what I'll focus on.
Ready for orders.
I'll be honest, all I'm focusing
We
on
need more
is
ships.
armies as fast as possible. I'm going to have a bunch of huts, and we're going to have 8,000 guys riding out from them.
Man, long ships are cheap. 216 for a long ship? I'll take a bunch of those, please.
Well, apparently because you can just, like, turn into a long ship if you're an army.
Well, those are like transport ships. You can just ram each other, is
Right.
all they can do. Quick save here, and then we'll start going again.
I am really going to hate your long turns, I'm thinking.
That was a pretty fast turn.
Oh, okay.
If I could stop double clicking the research. Okay, you click once for the research. There we go. I clicked it 3 times, and I would double click each time. And it would be like, hey, you're not researching.
It's like, hey, you're not learning. You're not learning here.
The left clicking feels really unintuitive in the menus in this for some reason. I can't figure out why.
It pauses every time it gets to the jutes. We're really going to regret killing the jutes, I think, at some point. There's just going to be like 5,000 ships on the horizon. They're going to be like, guess who's back?
They're like wandering from territory to territory, like, where will we land our hordes to take over?
Oh, they're moving armies. The Angles are moving an army towards Rusian, it looks like.
Really?
Interesting. All right. I am not quite back to a small community.
That's a lot of huts and all those ashes.
Yeah, I have to spend a trash load. Oh gosh, this is going to suck. Yeah, it's going to take forever to rebuild this stuff.
I can keep sending tribute. Let's just crank turns out here.
You say that.
Because I have to earn money, too, to get to my next city upgrade.
Okay. I can buy some Nordic levies, so I can at least start raising my next army. Okay, but yeah, that's all I can do. Nothing else I can change. Actually, I have a governor. Let me just see if there's anyone I can assign any traits to, just so we're not losing that on that.
Okay.
Yeah, it says I can issue an edict if I want. That'll really help my piles of ash right now.
Uh-oh, time to raise taxes.
Yes, because your people, they love you so much, sir. Oh, you're up to a +7 per turn. Okay, it's getting a little better.
Wait, do I have 73 food surplus right now? I
Whoa.
do.
How'd that go up so fast?
Oh, no. Ooh, my income next turn is still negative 22.
2,200?
Warriors.
No, just negative 22.
Okay.
And that's with high taxes, though. Not very high, but still high.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we need to get some other towns under our belts here. I'm really hoping the Angles are going for Rusian. They attack each other a bunch. We can kill the Angles city of Angulus and then clean up Rusian. And then we will have one more city for the Burgundians of Ascalis, farther south. And then we'll have like a very good strong foothold going into Europe.
Oh, wait, do I have any
Thirsty
mercenaries
for
left?
battle.
Let me check for that.
Layoffs.
Yeah, because I don't want to hire any mercenaries. Nordic skirmishers.
How's Alibu doing? Ooh, Alibu's losing.
Ready for order.
Yeah, I'm going to actually not recruit these guys because I can't afford to pay them next turn. These armies can't grow any bigger with my current population and income right here.
Ooh, okay, that's actually something worth considering. I am making a little bit of a money surplus right now, but I'm going to be tight hiring more people.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we really need to take something else.
And do it before a rebellion happens back home for me.
Warriors all.
Crap, I wanted to raise a fleet, but that doesn't do me any good because I don't have docks, so...
I've got a fleet to protect us, so...
Yes.
Well, I know, but I need to start hiring people. I just want to make sure I've got another guy there. Cool.
I've got a really solid fleet, actually.
Oh, man, these Nordic levies. I'm going to kill so many of these guys. Ugh. Yeah, my income is going down pretty dramatically. Alright, there's not much else I can do here. Yeah, I'm gonna... I need the Angles to make a move because I'm not going to have many moves left until I get some income.
Oh no, disease outbreak.
Come on, we can't catch a break here.
A foul pestilence has erupted within our lands, no doubt a result of filth and squalor. Sanitation is key to fending off disease. Rebellion imminent. Current public order, negative 98.
Whew.
I can't stop taxes because I'm currently earning -6 per turn.
Ready for battle.
Very hard, huh?
Very hard.
So I guess we got to take it slow and just build up the economies in the individual cities.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I'm looking here. There's like plenty of options that do things for my public order, but also reduce food. And then things that increase my income take too much of a hit for my public order for now. I definitely can't afford the city yet.
Okay. Probably the wrong time to ask, but since you have negative cash flow, you might want to kill some people. How many stacks are you rolling with right now?
I've got a stack of 9 out of 20. Might as well just boost them up to
Are you ready
It's
to
gonna
do
cost
your
me money,
duty
but
to the tribe?
an even 10.
For
Got a
the
solid
tribe.
navy of 11 out of 20, including 2 artillery ships.
Okay.
Thirsty for
And then
battle.
a
I
stack
have-
of 13 out of 20 back home.
All right. I've got 28, so that's probably enough for the angles. But if we
Okay.
take them, that'll kill some of your guys, get your cash flow going positive, and that'll start getting my cash flow positive, so I can actually build real armies. Like if you want to start making moves soon.
Let me watch for this rebellion first, because that could
Okay.
happen very soon.
Okay, cool. And then also, like, if I get a foothold into Angelus, I will also then be a wall between you and any attacks while you work on your problems back home.
Yes.
And I can start building a real army. Although Rougion, or the Burgundians, have a fleet in the sea.
Oh, there's the rebellion. Geet separatists. They ran across the peninsula. Okay.
Where are they?
Oh, it's an army of 7.
Where are they, though?
Probably in the fog of war for you. They ran all the way across to the eastern side of my territory.
Yeah, we've established contact with the Geet separatists and may now establish relations or make war. Alright, the Brothers of the Seas from the Burgundians, they're hanging around, so that doesn't make me feel real good. And the Angles, they brought both of their armies back home. Oh, dude, they got 40 stacks.
Are you serious? I can't see
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
The Saxons have an army to the west of them though. It's 11 out of 20. Are the Saxons at war with them?
I don't see any Saxons.
It's on the very western side of Angelus. Probably in the fog of war for you too.
Yep, Fog of War. Would you rather go for Rougion? They have another city. They have Escalus farther away, but Rougion does not appear to be guarded by any armies.
Make
Like,
a strike, you think?
Yeah, I think we could take Rougion.
Okay.
Thirsty
Because
for
unless their
battle.
navy is way
Ready for
bigger than it
orders.
appears to be. I mean, it looks like it's one person.
I'll
The
bring my
Rougion looks
navy
like
up
it's-
first then.
Okay.
Ready
Yeah,
for
and
orders.
I've got a 20 stack. I can just immediately send over there.
Okay. You could go ahead and trespass and scout.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, and then I'll bring my
Okay.
navy like right to the harbor right there and get it ready to go.
Sure. Let me see. Well, I think I should trespass with my 20 stack?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Trespassing may have diplomatic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, it's going to send me around for quite a few turns. It won't just send me straight across the water.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to walk right past the angles. Oh no. That's not good.
They might chill. I can race to help if necessary. Like, my rebellion's pretty weak.
Dude, that could kill me though. That could be the end of my civilization if this goes wrong. Why can't I go straight across the water?
Too many cliffs, or too protected, or...
Maybe, maybe because I was able to, that's gonna suck. Alright, then in the next turn I can get all the way through the Angles territory unless they attack me this next turn. I'm in their territory right now. Let me see what my diplomacy looks like with them. The Angles. Attitude. They are neutral, but
Okay.
deteriorating.
Okay. You're committed now. Go, go, go.
Okay, so they're gonna sit there. Yeah, they can get, as long as they don't get attacked on the next turn, they can go. And I guess I'll just go ahead and keep raising an army back at my city here. I do have my other set of guys here I can rush in to help if
Okay.
things get real bad. They're all spearmen though, so
Thirsty
they
for
suck.
battle.
Yeah, this is just a real sucky situation.
Pretty much.
Alright, so you have to crush a rebellion? Can you get to your rebellion?
Yes. Let's see. A fugitive has arrived, claiming to be the agent of a rival power. He's asking for asylum.
Which rival power?
It doesn't say.
Hey, but at least your cities are neutral now.
And
Rebellion.
gaining, apparently.
Yeah, all you gotta do is kill some people and...
Yeah, the
Everyone's
rebellion's
happy.
6 out of 20. Still
Okay,
losing
so-
cash per turn.
So, just so we know, you're not gonna be able to rush up unless you rush up with ships.
Like
probably-
this.
Hard on the oars.
Oh, just appearing out of that fog of war.
Whoa, this city's on fire.
Waiting for a new
It is.
course.
It looks pretty weak, doesn't it? It looks like we can totally take that.
That town is pretty happy for a town that's totally on fire.
And for their entire navy is one ship.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that navy for you.
And their other settlement, the Burgundians' other one, is only pulling in 403 tax revenue, so they can't be much bigger.
All right. Now, I have a pop-up here that's saying there's something deep within my family tree information that I should be looking at right now.
I don't know how to interpret any of that right now.
I know, right? And I'm going to attempt some more trade just because I'm so poor.
Yeah, I should probably work on that some too.
The Angles actually
You
are
welcome.
quite friendly.
Although my
You?
ancestors and people
Yeah, well, they
expect
trade.
to
Huh.
talk with purpose.
Do we
and
want to leave them
honesty.
for a little while and go east in Europe?
They're kind of right in the way. They won't
They are.
trade, so...
They will. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they're dead.
Oh, I can trade with you again.
Okay,
There's
and
a
that
good
benefits us
pork
both,
roasting
correct?
for you, and
Yes,
better ale
not much
Pretty
for
great.
now,
set
but...
aside.
Okay,
But
I'll
first,
accept that.
we
That gets us
talk.
each 122 and 111 per turn.
Yeah, I'm almost breaking even, Jeremiah. Almost.
But my understanding is like that we don't lose any money there.
Correct, and that will only grow as we grow.
Nice. Now, is that only for certain provinces, or is that just us as civilizations have
We will
trade?
gladly
As
listen to your
civilizations.
offers,
Awesome.
but do not wrap them in lies. Lest
I don't know if it's too ambitious to be thinking about it, but once we each get up to like 20 cities, that could be pretty profitable.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna march out against my rebels just to get them out of the way.
Okay.
Ride on, kids, then!
I mean, my capital's already pissed off. The army's not really helping anymore.
Oh, it's going down by -5 now. That sucks.
It's already at 0. It can't go down any further.
All right, come on, Angles. Don't screw me.
The Jutes are besieging a city. What is going on?
Wherever the boat stops.
This is our home now.
Come on, Angles. I am genuinely nervous right now.
I couldn't tell.
Shut up. All right. Oh, the Burgundians are sailing.
They're one ship. Oh, the rebels are actually running onto their boats now off the other side of the continent. Come on.
Awesome. Awesome.
You made it?
Yep.
There's a 20 out of 20 stack, Jeremiah. The Children of the Oak, protecting
Who?
that capital.
Where? I don't see him. Protecting Rugian?
Yeah, they're just to the south, like within reinforcement distance right now.
Okay, well, if it's only one, we can still take that. We can do that.
That's the only one that I can see, but
Ready for orders!
I mean,
mean-
my navy's within range to help. So if you think it's just
Do you have
them,
another? Well, you got to save your army, don't you?
yes.
Uh,
My 10 out of 20 isn't going to be much help anyway.
10 out of 20 for your... Oh, you're not your navy.
No, my navy is a bit stronger than that.
11 out of 20. So if we land them, they'll be pretty helpful.
Yeah, if it's a harbor attack, I can definitely help with that, yeah.
Okay. Because my guys aren't going to be, like, they're not super amazing people.
Do you have any other troops you can bring up?
Let me see. I have an 11 stack. But they're not moving yet because they're still recruiting.
Honestly, bring them up. Go ahead and grab a territory quick.
Okay. And I'm still rebuilding my city. Oh, my city is starting to get unhappy because troops are leaving. All right. I don't even have it fully rebuilt yet, though, so screw them. I think I'm going to end my turn. No, it still says I still have stuff on the family tree. I have candidates. I don't know what to do with that.
Oh no, I'm trading with the Rugians. We're about to besiege them.
Why are you trading with them?
Oh wow, yeah, they actually own the territory that I'm trading with. Jeremiah, their empire's pretty big. They have at least 2 or 3 territories.
They have at least 2 or 3, yeah. But I thought we agreed that was our best choice. I mean, we got to attack somebody. Like,
That's
we
true.
have to take one of them. Which do you think? Whoever you think is worth attacking.
I mean, we're in position. We might as well commit at this point.
I only see one Angles army right now, actually. What happened to the other one?
They might be at war with the Saxons to the south, because I've seen Saxon armies and navies going back and forth.
Okay, that's weird how you can see farther than I can. I'm farther south than you.
I can see the Western Ocean better, it looks like.
Gotcha. So what do you think? If you think the Burgundians are too big, we won't take them. But at least this town and Ascalas don't look to be that big.
Their capital is quite large. Their capital looks to be Gothasanza to the east.
Yeah,
That's
I can
where
see
I'm
that.
trading. There I see a 20 out of 20, a 12 out of 20, a 14 out of 20 navy. Let's back off. I think that's too much.
So the Angles, we're taking the Angles.
We're taking the angles.
Oh boy. All right. I can start besieging their city, but if they come out to attack me, the only guys that are in range are my... What do I can get back here?
I'll bring my army up as well.
Do you want me
That'll
to
take
declare
2
war
turns.
now or wait?
Wait,
I'll
because
wait.
I have to move, yeah.
All right. Then we're just going to hang out. But I do have one army that's hanging out directly adjacent.
Alright, let's do it.
Still so much fear.
I failed a mission that I did not realize that I had.
Starting out.
That'll teach you.
Is there nothing else?
Okay, I'm now trespassing. How much do these cost per turn? I'll do some recruitment of some mercenaries.
Okay, I'm saving some money so I can hopefully grab some mercenaries before the battle, but I'm pretty much just like crappy soldiers right now.
Okay, yeah, next turn I'm going to lose 600 gold, but I can do that for 3 turns with the mercenaries, so we have to make our attack quickly.
Yeah, I'm ready to throw some people on the fires here.
Now my navy, let's see. No, that's not my navy. This is my navy. It looks like I can land my navy, I think. Yeah.
Do you want to move them over to Angulus?
Leaving the ship. We still
Because
have
you're
a
friendly
win.
with Angulus.
Oh, I guess there's no
Angles.
land troops being transported,
Disembarking.
so there's no one to unload. That's unfortunate.
But even regular ships can unload troops, though.
Can they?
Yeah, because your navy can just unload on the shore.
Leaving the ship.
Do I have to declare war
Going
first?
ashore.
Because I keep hitting the icon and he says, going to shore, and then nothing happens.
I mean, I'm not at war with them, and I'm still in their territory. I think, well, because they're not on the port, though. That's the thing. It's probably going to be fought in a valley or on a hill or whatever. Like, it's probably not going to be fought on the coast.
So you don't think I can just land them and then they march?
I don't think you're going to be on the battle map, no. I think the
Okay.
boats only count if you're attacking a port town, which means we are going to need a land army.
Well, I've got mercenaries coming.
For our ancestors.
And now I'm chasing the rebels out to the ocean. That's enough of that. They're just running like cowards. They started a rebellion and then ran off of the continent.
Ooh, Saxons are making moves.
Yeah, they've been attacking from the south, I think.
Oh, man, the Saxons are big. To Leafordom, just going by their tax revenue, they're going to suck because they're going to have to be dealt with pretty soon, too.
Okay.
I'm thinking this is how it's all going to go. We're just going to be, like, in the crapper the entire time.
Yeah, we're starting off pretty small. And we are on very hard.
Could have started off as the Romans.
It's a bad century to be Roman.
That's true. You start off as the Roman, you're not going to finish as the Romans.
Yeah.
I am now in a small food deficit,
For the tribe.
but I am rebuilding. I'm rebuilding. I've almost have everything rebuilt.
I guess
just-
I'll send my navy home to keep order, seeing I'm not useful down here, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I have spent all my money.
Okay.
I have to attack. I have to attack soon, or I'm screwed.
Yep. 1 turn of movement and recruitment. Declare war before your turn ends, Jeremiah, but don't attack. I'll recruit more mercenaries, then we'll attack on my turn.
Wait, if I declare war, won't they be able to attack on their turn, and you won't be ready?
My turn is next.
Oh yeah. All right. So want me to go ahead and attack now?
No, if you're in position, declare war, but don't attack, so I can move and then recruit more mercenaries. Then I will start the attack, and you'll reinforce with 2 armies.
Okay. But how do I officially? Is that diplomacy? How I
Diplomacy,
declare
declare war. Yeah.
war? Oh hey, guess what? They don't like me right now.
It's a decent settlement.
Oh, it says, uh-oh, but the Geats like both of you guys. They're allies. Oh, they're allies with the Saxons.
Oh, they're allied with the Saxons. Well,
I mean, we have to do one or the other. Like,
do
we
it.
got to kill somebody.
We got so many armies here, we can hold the line.
All right, I've elected to declare war on the Angles.
Decline and break
Oh,
alliance.
the Jutes are all the way over. Wow, they're all the way over, like in Sweden. Where are they?
No, they captured part of Britannia.
Britannia. Okay. It says you have the ear of my people. Do not waste words. We are worthy of better. Well, how do I get out of this now then?
Oh, I'm in the diplomacy menu, but I'm looking. Did the Jutes capture that territory?
Yup.
Oh, this is gonna get awkward. I'm with you. End your turn.
All right, in turn.
Yeah.
For the
I'm on the
tribe.
verge of bankruptcy. Thank you, helpful game map. This is going to be a pretty good battle.
Yep.
I just hope there isn't like a 60 stack Saxon army in the woods somewhere.
Okay, it looks like I can't recruit more mercenaries unless I disband some, maybe? Disbanding. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Nothing else to recruit.
Just get your people up here.
Alright, I'll start the attack. I upgraded my labor services. That's nice.
That's not what I'm interested in right now.
I'm coming.
My people back home are getting upset too. I'm working on it, guys.
Here we go.
Besieging settlements.
All right.
Oh my gosh. That's
Oh my gosh. This is going to be a massive battle. And it's going to be so close.
this
Alright,
battle
ready?
might decide this campaign, episode 2.
You ready to do this, bro?
I've got a catapult. I don't know where it came from. Is that yours?
I recruited one, yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of cavalry. That's a lot of cavalry. Oh no. I have 1 spearman.
I have a lot of spearmen. I have mostly spearmen.
Okay.
At least the Saxons aren't in range. They might be in range next turn.
Oh wait, no. I have 5 units of spearmen. I was looking at my mercenary spearmen.
Alright, yeah, gosh. This is going to be probably this might be the biggest Total War battle I've been in.
Someone has been watching my American Republic series.
That is 100% correct. I've skimmed.
That one battle, Jeremiah, I think it was 13,000 versus 14,500. It was 5 reinforcing armies. The battle lasted for an hour. I thought my game was going to crash.
Wait, do I click start battle to start deployment? No, you started.
Yeah. Ooh, this map is awesomely detailed, and you started the battle.
Yeah, I said, do I start? Do you start? Or do I click start?
Well, now I have 60 seconds to set up my deployment.
I'm sorry.
Our spears are yours.
I mean, I'm just going to do probably...
I don't know where I'm reinforcing from yet.
Yeah, I'm just going to array my forces and then see what happens next.
This is going to suck. The road goes up through town. This is going to be a crappy battle.
This is going to hurt.
They will bleed for us.
This is really going to hurt.
And so we come to the
Do they have gates? Well, they don't have gates, at least. This is an awesome looking town, though.
Is the battle started?
The battle is now started. I'm awaiting
The enemy has reinforcements.
news of your
I don't
deployment.
see my map. Do you see your map?
Yeah, I have my map. There's
I do
shortcuts
not.
you can do to hide the map. You might have hit one of those.
Oh, well, that's not a good time to find out, is it? My guys are coming in. Okay, I am on the
This is
Looking
you
at
right
the
here,
tactical
right?
battle map. Yep, and I've got and way more guys to the side of that as well.
Okay, yeah, you're off to my right, so once you get close, just go ahead and slow
The
march.
enemy has been spotted.
Let's go right for the center of the town. It looks like a lot of their troops are away in the other part of the town. I see enemy troops down here in this area. So if we attack the center of town...
Like just through the farmland and stuff?
No,
Or-
right here. This is the win point right here.
Okay, so you want me just to hit that from both sides? Well, the thing is, looking at the roads getting into town, I'm not really sure how...
Oh yeah, how can you
Beware.
get up here?
Our hidden units have
I can
been
come in from
revealed.
one side.
Contact, left side.
All right, I've got
Spearman, left
guys
side.
over on that side. I'm just going to start marching them up towards you.
Flaming shot and whistling shot.
I'm going to... one of my armies is just going to take up a supporting position on you.
Okay.
And then my other army is going to come up the other side of town, I guess towards where they are, kind of.
I honestly can't get over how detailed the ground textures are. This looks awesome.
Yeah, this is a pretty impressive one.
I have cavalry on my left side.
Do you want me to start running anybody? I mean, it's going to be a long time before anyone gets
If you
to
can, yeah, I'm trying to make a shield wall. The cavalry's coming out of nowhere there. I'm not gonna have the shield wall up in time, I don't think.
I've got some cavalry that can be there soon.
Oh, my whistling shot actually broke the charge. Nope, and now it started again.
I'm running up some Nordic mounted raiders are charging your way now.
Good copy.
Is that their bulk of their army is on that side? Facing you?
I'm gonna say yes. Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Awesome. Not for you.
No,
But-
I'm probably gonna lose this army.
But my army will be heading straight into town. Like one of
Oh,
my
yeah.
armies will be heading straight into town, and my
Yeah.
other army.
Get to
will be-
town and defend it, I would say.
Well, I mean, I've got a big army. Actually, my biggest one is coming up behind you. So if you can form a strong defensive line,
Watch out!
if you can form a strong defensive line, like I might be able to save you.
Okay.
Yeah, my army's gonna take. This is gonna be a long battle. My army's gonna take forever to get there. All right, I'm going to. Oh, There's their general is attacking you. I'm gonna charge my my horses right in there and try to kill their general.
Oh, that
early.
cavalry charge. Look at that.
My guys?
Yeah. You might actually rescue me here. I'm doing pretty well in the lower battle.
See if you can sweep your spears around. Let's try to kill their general early.
Can you mark him? I don't see him.
I don't.
Defend him.
Oh, he's the Nordic
Yeah.
warlord. I see him. Okay.
Pikemen!
Yeah, we've got him stuck in there.
Men of the
Can I have my
north!
guys go frenzy at all? No. They have some exhausted cavalry moving around. They're breaking down here.
I'm going to check my controls to see if I can get the stupid map back on.
Lots of melee coming up from the town, Jeremiah.
Okay.
Pull your cavalry back out. Pull them back out. They're too precious to do hand to hand. Pull them out.
All right, I'm coming back. I don't have a map, so I'm really handicapped for this whole thing.
Okay. It's mostly around this town center here.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
All right, do you want me to swing them around and hit someone else?
Yeah, pull them back, and then charge them in if you see an opening again. Just don't bother doing them hand to hand for now, because you're gonna lose them pretty quickly. I think I'm gonna get their general, but they're reforming lines. Lots of fresh troops coming out of town.
The men should
Oh
go
shoot,
is
my
failing.
cavalry broke. I told them to pull back and they broke.
Yeah, they took a lot of damage.
All right, I'm gonna have spears here soon if you keep your guys like intact.
It's not
Or-
looking good, but we'll see what we can do here.
All my swordsmen. I'm just gonna put a huge chunk of swordsmen right in the middle,
Okay.
and I've got archers coming up as well. Let me see if I can. My spearmen are too far back to get them ahead of the swordsmen, so it's gonna have to be swordsmen. Spears are coming though.
Oh man, those shots from the town.
I'm seeing some cavalry to take over their points.
Oh, their second Nordic brigands, not brigands, is running. They have multiple generals. Oh, multiple armies. That's right. I may have routed both of their general units at least.
Missiles ready.
What do I have to do to take over one of their posts?
The men are broken and are fleeing.
You have to be on it for a long time.
Okay, I gotta be on a certain area.
Now that you're
All right.
here, I'm gonna reform lines. Try to get some order back to this battle.
Okay.
I'm gonna form up on the left here. Oh, hello, Second Army.
My
Look down
army
the
or
hill.
theirs?
Look this direction. I'm forming
Oh, hello.
lines.
So this is going to be the big sucky part of the battle here.
Yeah.
Do you want
I'm-
to take up behind me?
No, I'll take the left flank. If you can just take the center, like, because there's still guys in the town right there coming down.
Yep. All right, I'll try to get my spears out in front.
Oh, that's cool. They have different end points too. Like, let's make the line right here. You take the right, I'll take the left.
All right.
Nice. I've killed at least one general, possibly two, and their whole new reinforcing army is already wavering from just the
I'm
fact
sitting
that the
some
generals-
swordsmen. I'm going to run them straight at their archers. Yeah, that army's turning tail. Dude, we might actually... This might go pretty well.
Look at the balance of power bar.
Yeah, we're... Superior tactics seem to be...
I managed to hold the line just long enough for you to get here. That was a great reinforcement.
All right, I'm going to send 3 chunks of swordsmen straight at their archers, because that's our only real big issue right now.
Okay.
On my side, at least. My army on the other side is very slowly moving. There's no resistance. They're just going to head right into town. Like,
Yeah, I see some running units, but that's about it. With their generals dead, they're really panicky. Where's my general? He's in the back. He's good. I'm going to spread the second line out. Doing flaming shot, whistling shot. And it's really hurting that morale.
yeah, actually, the guys coming towards you aren't doing much. I hope my guys get to kill somebody. I need them to die because I can't pay all of them.
Break off some of those guys that you have charging inside, Jeremiah, and if you would, maybe 2 or 3 of them form up right here real quick and seal off that gap before they get up to you.
Sorry, where? I had to move.
The green marker right here.
Okay.
Because these guys are going to be here in about 15, 20 seconds if they keep coming. Oh, wow.
I'll send some spearmen I've got right here.
A whole bunch of them are turning tail. And if you could get that tower to maybe send one unit.
I've already told some guys to head over there.
Okay, perfect. Because I'm getting hit with flaming arrows.
All right, my spearmen are finally getting here. I'm going to throw some spearmen up front.
Awesome. Their entire army is turning tail and running.
Yeah, actually, dude, that's not good
Wow.
though, because they're going to come back. I really wanted to kill them.
But we can fortify this, earn money, and
Yeah,
be
my
ready.
other army isn't even going to be. They're not even going to get to the town.
Wow, this game, if you like step back about medium distance and look at the array of retreating forces, that looks amazing.
They're not even they didn't even get to the battle.
Well, my archers hit them just a little bit, like 10, 12 losses per unit, and their morale was so broken they just panicked. Wait, yeah, some of those are full strength still, 120.
Yeah, they didn't even get to battle, I don't think.
There are 6 horses charging.
Our lines are looking pretty rough. Do you want to try to get them? Here, let me get some shields, or let me get some spears in front of your archer guys.
All right.
Their tower has fallen.
All right, I've got
Good
that tower
news.
now.
Oh, you smashed it. That's awesome.
I'm gonna throw some of my spears.
Victory.
Day is yours.
We have
Well, I'm
really no
man.
cavalry to run them down, so I guess we might as well
Yeah.
end it. That is nuts, though. Look at that retreat.
yeah. That's we ought to get some style points for that. If nothing else.
This hillside. Oh, man, what a battle.
That's the only sucky thing about reinforcements is it feels like I should have been there. You know, it'd be nice if I was there sooner. Oh man, my archers are ripping into those guys leaving town.
Take it. Your shields are facing the wrong way, suckers. I'll end it here in a minute, but I want to watch this. Oh, yeah, nice. A few more kills.
Oh,
Do
do you
it.
have the option to end it now?
Yeah, I can end it at any time. We've actually won the battle at this point.
Don't we need to take the city officially?
Oh, no, not at all. They are in full retreat. We have won the battle.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
let
I've
your
never
archers
had
get a
one-
few more kills in, and then we'll end it.
I've never had one with that much of a rout of the enemy.
Yeah, because their general committed too early, and we pinned him in that right corner next to the wall. Your cavalry got there just in time, and he couldn't escape. You hit him from behind. Then my swordsman locked him into battle. So their reinforcing armies got here with a dead general and a hillside that was taken. Nice. Decisive victory.
I'd say so. That went way better than I thought it was going to.
I'm saving the replay. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if I lost more than like a couple hundred troops, I lost 255. Dang it, I needed to lose way more than that. Like monetarily. Oh no, this means you get the town.
I'm going to gift it to you.
Oh, you can do that? Okay.
Yep. I am going to loot it. I hope you understand.
That's fine.
Ready for further orders. Ready for battle.
Enemy killed in battle. Harroweld. Commanding the Frost Bears. Ooh. Was my army called the Icicles of Blood?
Yeah, they're getting better. Your names are better.
And yes, Jeremiah, we killed both of their generals.
Dang. Well, why were they out
For
front?
the tribe.
Just how
I
they
mean-
marched in, it looks like.
We got lucky on that. It's not like we had superior tactics, really. Just their general showed up and we're like, hey, let's kill them. And then things went well.
The thing about Rome 2 and Attila here is that the general isn't like an empire where you hide him in the back to command the army. The general and his men are like a huge part of the battle. Like, you
Right.
have to use them well. Like, my general kept my archers from routing during the hillside battle. Alright. I guess I will keep doing economic upgrades.
And give me a city. Throwing that out there.
I mean, I could, you know.
Promises were made.
Promises between allies. What are they worth?
Hey, right now I could probably take you. Maybe. I'm
I don't
not
know.
sure.
My men just ranked up a lot.
But if my armies get back to Alabu first. That's true. My men didn't really rank up at all.
Yeah, yeah.
I barely lost anybody.
You are the Danes. That's correct.
We have need of
Yep.
talk, I'm sure.
I'm going to
we
offer
also
you.
need good food, a warm fire, and
Can I
warm
offer you a
women.
region? Let's see.
Oh, someone just snuck in and took a city and pretended like he didn't.
How do I gift you a region or a territory? All right. Initiate diplomacy. That's cool. I can set a war coordination target.
Well, I know what it's gonna be.
There we go.
Come, come, let me.
Anyway,
You
Add
honor
offer.
us. There is food enough for 2 armies awaiting us when we have talked.
payments, break trade agreement, military access. You don't have that yet?
Guess
I guess
not.
you had no territory for a while. Maybe that was it.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, can I not gift you a territory? What?
If you can't, I've got to go straight for the Burgundians because I can't, or I've got to go farther into Saxon territory because I can't. I am going to be bankrupt if I keep these armies.
Saxon territory, I'll just chase you and give you money because I got 2,000 some from that loot.
Okay.
So I'll pump
mean,
some money your
Do
way.
you think it's better to go Saxon? Saxon's big. I think we have a better chance of taking Rougian pretty quickly.
You can't see their empire like I can. I see at least 3 territories, including the largest city I've seen so far.
And you think the Saxons are the better bet?
All right, Saxons. I'm seeing a similar sized city, but only 1 territory.
Okay.
For the Saxons, yeah, definitely Saxons, absolutely.
All right.
It is going to be your turn. Demand money first. Oh,
Do you
wait.
want to? Could you preemptively start moving troops?
Oh, good point. My turn's not over yet. Let me sign this skill first. Sacking
much-
income plus 6%. Yes, please.
Yeah, because I'm losing 367 per turn, and I have 88 in the treasury right now, and I'm losing 1 bread. Like I have to take something or lose a ton of people.
Ooh, I'm gonna put my heir on the throne in my new territory. And now I can do an edict. Probably the one that increases public order.
Ready for battle.
So we didn't wipe out the Angles.
No, they retreated somewhere. I didn't see where. Did you?
No.
Warriors.
That's as far as I can move this
Wait,
turn.
they're still no. They still exist. Okay, they are in the town. They are in a town I can't see on the. I can see it on the overall map, but I can't see it on our map.
Okay.
I can't see it on like the battle map looking thing. But they are just off to the side. Maybe
Oh
we
my.
just chase what?
Saxon's navy coming from the west. Uh-oh.
Towards who? Towards where?
Western side of the territory we just took.
Okay, all right. Maybe this isn't over. I don't care as long as I die. As long as...
Yeah, just request money first thing, and I'll give you a payment. So keep that in mind. We have to be very careful who conquers what.
Yeah.
Viking brothers.
Getting along, killing the native. Oh, they sailed away. Did they?
Yep, to the west, towards the Saxon navy, it looks like.
Wait, who sailed away? I thought you said the Saxons sailed up.
The Saxons sailed up, and the Frostbearers took to the sea towards their navy.
Okay.
Protection,
the
I would
Frost-
assume.
Who are the Frostbearers?
The Frostbearers are the Angles.
Okay.
Payment first.